Hey there, welcome back to our Tibet campaign. In the previous episode, we left off with this Bactria war that we were in the middle of. So we'll have to finish that off. And after that, I think the next war after that might be Maurya. I think we're just about ready for it, but we have to deal with this one first. So let's see what's going on here. We have this legion over here sieging this territory down right over here. I might have this levy. You guys come over here, maybe just take that real quick. This stack of mercenaries with some levies attached to them also are chasing down their levy, or not levy, their legion. I believe that's what these guys are, right? Yeah, that's their legion. And we also have a couple of little stacks of enemies running around here. So I think we were going to have this group of mercenaries maybe try to fight these guys over here. Maybe like so. Huji is coming in with reinforcements, which is really, really nice. Our vassals are going to be taking this siege over here soon. As far as war goal or what we'll take out of a peace deal, probably something like that, and then like just a bit extra down here. It's probably, I think it's going to be manageable in terms of aggressive expansion. I think it'll be okay. So why don't we unpause, and we might focus more on these guys first. Looks like their legion is faster than our mercenaries. They seem to be outrunning us. Maybe we can catch them over here. No, they're still too fast. Where are you guys going? They are off to Akcha, which is right over here. So why don't you guys try to catch them over here? They're simply too fast. Now, our other mercenaries... You guys are coming back over here. So why don't you just head over here and, yeah, maybe try to get one of these sieges going down here. I'd like to maybe try to fight these guys, actually. But this war should be over relatively soon. This is much easier than the first war that we fought against Bactria. We just cannot capture these this legion. It is just so fast. Okay, now that they're in our territory, we are capturing them there. So let's see. Their army has a higher morale than ours, but we have a much higher martial skill and just an overall stronger army. Our levy has a little bit of... It has a... not a... It doesn't have all of its morale, but I think it'll be fine. What's going on over here? These guys are taking this back over here. You guys continue to support the Legion. And yeah, let's see what happens with this battle over here. It looks like we've caught them over here. And yeah, this should be a pretty one-sided victory. I don't think it's going to be a stack wipe, though. It's not a stack wipe. But, ooh, we got a civic tech right there. But we took out almost 4,000 of their guys. So that was an absolute beatdown. Let's see where they are retreating to. It looks like they're retreating somewhere over here. And our other mercenaries are about to capture these guys over here. We're going to fight them in the mountains, which is a little unfortunate. Fugitives have crossed the borders, fleeing the dreadful war with Qin. A number of important dignitaries have managed to escape to our lands, hoping to find refuge. Our advisors recommend against giving them asylum due to the fragile political circumstances in our region, and indeed, much favor may be gained with Qin if we were to finish the job for them. We could gain a little bit of opinion, but their opinion of us is actually not that high. Maybe I will improve their relations for now, and I'm going to welcome these guys, actually. I know Qin's not going to like this too much. They're technically not our allies anymore, but they are still guaranteeing us. But I'm going to welcome these guys just because, extra characters... It's always nice. Let's see if any of them have any like nice martial skills or anything. Doesn't look like it. But extra characters is always nice. So we're going to finish these guys off over here in the mountains. Let's see what happens here. Looks like we caught them here with reinforcements on the way. And, yeah, we don't really have a good action going on right now. We're in shock. And they are in phalanx. But I think with the numbers and just the superior martial skill, it's just not going to be an issue at all. We do win that fight over there, and maybe we will send our mercs down here and try to get started on this siege over here. This siege over here is still going. You guys, maybe just chill there for now. Just chill there, and we'll wait for these guys to come back whenever they do. So this will auto cap in, and Huji's sending practically all of their forces. Granaries raided. We have received word from local officials of the province of Yankee that several important provincial food stockpiles have been looted by malcontents owing to the contempt for the government across the area. It seems they hope to make tensions worse by forcing a hungry people to action. In any case, it will not be cheap to replace the stolen goods. It will cost 169 gold. Which we can easily do, and it increases the loyalty of the governor, which is fine. Your corruption is 6, but it doesn't seem to be increasing right now. I wonder what caused it to go that high in the first place. But yeah, we will just replace the stockpile ourselves. That's fine. So their legion is in full retreat. It looks like they have just recovered, and they're coming back around this way. So maybe we'll try to just meet them over here. This siege should be over relatively soon. There we are. That's very nice. Could we fight these guys over here? It might benefit us to do that. What is this territory? Hills. They have a martial skill of 1, and this is just a levy compared to our 9. This should be a very easy fight. The terrain is to their benefit, but I don't think... Oh, well, they're just going to walk away, I guess. Well, maybe we can capture them. Yeah, we'll capture them here. You guys probably aren't needed. Yeah, you can't even get... Oh, wow. Wow. 396. We lost only 396 to their 5,500. That was a slaughter. Okay, why don't you go over there and take that? We are up to 60 war score now. I just want to take this area down here, and then we should be good. Looks like they have hired mercenaries, so we're going to have to hire these guys or take out these guys as soon as possible. They're going to go into Bazaria over here, I think. Is that what it says? Yeah, Bazaria. So we'll just get them over here. Here we are. Make sure that's a waste of money. You come over here. They're sieging this down. Who are these guys? Oh, you're a client state of Huji. Maurya. Interesting. I don't know how that happened. But I'm not sure how that happened. But Huji, they are Huji state's client, or Huji's client state, so if we wanted to capture this, then we'd have to go to war against Huji. But I don't really plan on really taking too much of the west here. Where did this battle happen? Over here. It looks like we stack wiped another one of their troops over here. So we'll just take this. The siege will take a little while. But then once we take that, this war should be over. Looks like one of our family members has passed away. Actually, it is our legion. So we have to find someone to replace him, our legionary. This guy's not bad. He has a martial skill of 9, and he has a good skill, original thinker, which gives him plus 10% siege ability, so that'll be fine. Put you in there. So maybe the siege will go down even faster. See, where are you guys? You guys, this legion here is just sitting around over here. They're going to cap this back over here, which is a problem. So we'll just have to go back and get... Oh, and there's more mercenaries that we have to fight. Okay, we're going to have to take care of these guys right now. We don't want their morale to recover too much. Let's see, can we capture them over here? Let's see, where is there a legion? The legion is now moving south over this way. This siege is progressing okay. What level is that fort? This is a level 2 fort, yeah. It's a tough fort to fight. We seem to have lost sight of their mercenaries. There they are. Okay. You guys maybe come back this way and give a hand. Well, we got to get these mercenaries. Looks like our levy is going to actually encounter the mercenaries over here. It's not ideal. Even though we do have much higher morale than they do, they have such a higher martial skill. Hopefully they can hold out until my mercenaries show up. But I did not want my levies to fight this fight. And it looks like things are actually in our favor in terms of to the shock action or the what am I trying to say? Formation. And they might even win that without our legions getting there, or our mercenaries getting there. Which is fine. So I will send this levy back over here. We'll try to take that back. How is this siege coming over here? It's at plus 14? Okay, so it'd only be a few more months. Looks like we do have a risk of rebellion happening over here. Minus 31. A lot of it has to do with governor corruption again. 52 corruption is steadily going up to because he is deceitful. Well, that's not good. What is his... Let's see, he's a Chakpa, so maybe we should try to replace him with another one of their family. Their finesse is pretty decent. Governor Sakya. You're 33. Okay, let's try to replace this guy with someone else. So there is a Chakpa right here, but you are almost as corrupt. You're okay. You have some decent traits. Scholar, merciful, zealous. What about you? No, you're extremely corrupt. I think you were the one that I was looking at earlier. There's this guy, except he's 60 years old. He probably won't live long, but I will put him in there, actually. And that will solve that issue for now. So, looks like this war is about to end pretty soon. I should also replace someone over here. Yeah, you can go in the government. That's fine. Why don't you come over here? And it looks like... Oh, we didn't actually wipe out their mercenaries, but I don't think it's going to matter at this point. Once this siege is over, which should be very soon, then we can peace out safely. So let's see if it ends right here. Not quite. Okay, these guys are coming back around now. They've got more mercenaries, more levies. I wonder if that's the same group levies that we stack wiped earlier. That they were just able to re-raise. But we're going to send them back over here. And we just took this. So I think with that, we should be able to just peace out for whatever we want. There we are. Like so. 52 aggressive expansion. That's pretty bad, but I think it's acceptable for now. So we will accept that. Okay. And we might bring all of our soldiers over here and start to prepare for the Bactrian War. Would it make sense to actually disband some of our levies? Like, I wonder if it makes sense to disband our levies, let them, and then when we raise them again, they'll just be a slightly bit stronger. I wonder if that makes any sense. But first, let's put a new governor in here. So we got to put someone in over here. What governorship is this? This is Ariana. Okay. Well, I guess we can put you in there. That's fine. We will grab an extra tech, and I believe we were going down here. So we will get glass blowing, an innovative technique used to shape glass. Glass blowing revolutionized the creation of expensive amenities. Okay, and this will give us 4% bonus to national citizen happiness. Okay, so our citizens are a little bit happier. There are a lot of them. So that's fairly nice. Why don't we disband as many of our levies as we can right now, and we'll just have our mercenaries and our legion stay there for now. So that's good. So how much is that? That gives us 37,000 soldiers. We have to wait until October 6th until we can raise our levies again, which is fine because that gives us a chance for our war exhaustion to go down a little bit. I don't like to see that go up. But I'm not going to disband the mercenaries. I'm just going to prepare them. I'm going to keep them for now. Send them over here, and we're going to bunch up everything that we have over here. There are no disloyal provinces for now, so that's really, really nice. But our stability is also a problem. It's going down a bit, so I will probably invoke the Devotio a bunch of times. That will make our aggressive expansion go down, as well as our war exhaustion go down a bunch too. Ooh, and looks like we did pick up a couple of things. We picked up the Arms of Alexander, and I believe Shield of whatever that says. Local manpower plus 20%. So we can put these in places. So where is this being held? Arms of Alexander. In Bactra. Okay, well, we could desecrate this. And I think I will. And see, we could put them in Lhasa over here. We could put them in Kyunglung. I think that makes sense, actually, to put them in Kyunglung. Like, if I did... What do we got here? Local pop growth, local manpower. I could put in Arms of Alexander. And that... It says local population... Okay, local population not happy. That's not a global modifier. Yeah, why don't we put the Arms of Alexander in our capital, in a very populated area. And Lhasa... Does this have a city? This does not have a city. Well, we should probably start building some more cities out here. What does this produce? Earthenware. Well, we can still put something in there for now. So maybe we can put the manpower one in there. We'll do that for now. And then maybe... Yeah, maybe I'll just build a city in there as well. So our legions and mercenaries are moving over to Bactria. It does seem that our ruler is unmarried since his wife just passed away recently, so we should probably seek a spouse. You probably aren't a good idea since you don't seem to like us very much. You're okay. Can we do with you? A hard bargain. That kind of hurts, honestly. No, I'm just going to take the loss of PI. You know what? You've lived long enough. You're 70 years old. You don't need to marry again. Shame of a governor. Uh-oh. In the midst of a fallow season, Kiadagi Spa, one of our most esteemed governors, I believe, isn't that our heir? Yeah, that is. Held a vast and lavish party in her summer palace at Crow. Even her most loyal subordinates were shocked by this display of contempt for the plight of the common man and have written directly to us, demanding that some manner of justice is served. What's her traits? She's energetic, just, firstborn, zealous. Ooh, I don't like that zealous as a ruler trait right there, but at least it does increase her zeal somewhat. Yeah, we'll just demand a payment. That's fine. Okie dokies. So I believe I can raise my levies now, and I think I will. Do we want to raise all of them? I think I will actually raise all of them. So I kind of just want like as much as I possibly can to fight them. We're not gonna hold anything back against these guys. You guys come over here. You guys come over here, and you guys come over here. You guys come over here, and we might end the episode putting ourselves in position to attack Maurya. Let's see, the bitter civil war in Cartabia, wherever that is. All the way in Iberia, because obviously we know all about that, has finally come to an end with the loyal forces of Budar II Indicitus utterly crushing the rebel armies led by Orisus Corvidus and his scheming cohorts. The pitching battle of Orki almost held in the rebels' favor. However, a decisive maneuver by Budar II Indicitus won the day for the loyalists. The outcome of this war is largely irrelevant to us, as we do not consider Cartabia or Cartubaya as either a friend or enemy. Nevertheless, we ought to be careful now that their nation is on track to recovery. Sure, I guess. Ugh. Man, this part of the world is really disgusting. I mean, over here, it's like there are some nice-looking borders. I mean, this is kind of gross, but Rome at least has some sort of common sense here. Carthage is, a force in the northern African scene over here, but this is just awful. My God. I mean, Parthia, it looked like they were going to be really strong, and they've just had revolt after revolt after revolt. Qin is slowly consolidating all of China. They're doing it in the sloppiest and ugliest way possible, but they are kind of getting it done. That's going to be like our endgame boss, I think, right there. So it looks like we have some guys in place here. Why don't you guys... Well, you're the first Army Legion. This is a good opportunity for you guys to drill for now while everything kind of gets into position. But you guys are going to go over here, maybe go on unit reorg. As far as omens are concerned, I think we'll still go with research points. And now we also need... We're just a few PI away from performing another divine sacrifice. So our stability is kind of tanking a little. You guys go over here. I'm going to have you guys go on unit reorg as well so that you can recover your morale. And you guys are just about done. You're just replenishing your food stores. Okay. So we have more levies coming in. And I think once they're in position, I'll probably put a cut in here for now. And yeah, we'll pick this episode. Yeah, we'll fight Maurya next episode. I think we're just about ready. We've got 63,000 or 65,000, including that. I guess I will do holding organizations that will give us 10% bonus to holdings income, which is nice. I think you guys are just about done doing that, so you can just chill for now. And I think I'm going to put a cut in here for now. We finished our Bactrian War. We've basically completely neutered them. And next episode, I think it's time we go after Maurya. I think we have enough. We have 65,000. So if we were to go after them, we could go after them with Kalinga and Huji. At this point, I expect Huji to make the trip down. They've done it before. They just did over here. So I expect them to fight that fight. But I think it's time we fought Maurya. So stay tuned for that. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care.